What up, what up? What is going on, guys? Your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online ranked match. And today, we have the Cincinnati Bengals going up against the New York Jets. And this is definitely a team I plan on seeing quite often. They are a very good offensive team when you think about the new additions of Decker, Vic, Chris Johnson. Got speed at both quarterback and running back position, and Decker is definitely a good, nice position receiver that you can just throw right over the middle and have faith he's going to be able to hold on to that ball. So the Bengals are definitely a very good defensive team, and as you guys know, I am very, very much butt cheeks when it comes to playing defense. So I'm hoping that this team can make a lot of things happen for me. You know, whenever you have a very good defensive team, they have a lot of good playmakers that just manually do things by themselves that show that they're very good playmakers. So I'm hoping Geno Smith can maybe come through with a big old stank, block shed for a sack and things like that. My opponent definitely was good. He mixed it up very well. You know, he was able to run the ball pretty well. He's able to pass the ball, pretty consistently decent. And one thing, as he ends up dropping back, and we bet that down, as he ends up settling for a field goal. One thing that's very frustrating about him is that he hiked the ball and did like a one-step drop and just got rid of the ball so quickly. And it was definitely, tough to try and, prepare for that. The fact that he was getting rid of the ball so quickly with these short routes that were being very, very effective for him. Thankfully, once he ended up getting downfield, as he ends up eating some dirt, son, he could. Whoop! He could. Whoop! He could. Go. Oh, the whoop! All the way as Jones takes an out route all the way to the end zone. And that right there definitely gives you some confidence whenever you just go on ahead, score on your first possession. Even though his first possession did end in scoring fashion, it was a field goal, which gives me the lead now. And that right there was definitely, I hate when you get locked like that, man. My big old Puerto Rican thumbs is always clicking in that left thumbstick by accident. We were lucky enough to go on ahead and prevent him from scoring a touchdown, but he throws to the flats a lot, really quick underneath routes, and I'm starting to catch on that those routes are very, very effective. Hitting the flats and hitting underneath routes are very effective this year, as we end up sending nice little edge heat right there that we did get from T-Raw's guide. Now I only run one blitz. He got like 6 or 7, 8 blitzes or whatever. I use one, and I'll use it every now and then. It's definitely good to try and send some pressure and get them thinking about things like that. So I like to try and sneak it in situations and that will hopefully come through with a big play. And the rest of the game, it's always pray and hope for the best. Pick a play and hope it works. And I've always been that way defensively, and that's why I truly feel like I have some of the better gameplays on YouTube, because I'm generally always in close games. My offense has always been pretty good. I've always been a pretty good offensive player. Defensively, I've always been a pretty bad defensive player. And like I said, it usually tends for good gameplays. I'm scoring a lot of points. My opponent is scoring a lot of points, and it really makes for good gameplays. And I don't like the good gameplays. I'm being honest here. I'd much rather blow people out, but it doesn't happen like that. If I could post nothing but blowouts, I would. That means I'm killing folks. That means I'm up there just curb stomping people. But I can't, because I'm not that good on defense. And so far this year, I'm not even that good on offense. I'm nowhere near as where I want to be compared to last year. Last year I found the scheme pretty quickly, and we were pretty much successful throughout the year finding schemes and things like that. This year, definitely a big change, and I'm struggling on offense, even though I'm better than I was about a week ago. And I caught a body about a week ago. Even though I'm definitely better than I was about a week ago, still got a long way to go. Still got plenty of things to learn about this game, and I'm going to try to learn each and everything offensively and try to get myself to a position where I always like to be in Madden, where I feel that no matter who it is I'm playing against, that I have a very good chance of being able to score. And then we just do the lay and pray on defense. I lay down, select the play, and pray that you make a mistake, and then just continue to be good on offense, and that's how I win my game. So nothing's changing, still same style of winning this year. right here, going back to an out route where AJ Green ends up dropping it. Now, out routes and comebacks, they still work against man-to-man. Just timing. I've said this plenty of times. Timing just has to be perfect, because if not, they will snag it, which you're going to see a play one time coming up in this game. I'm not sure when, but you will see. I try a curl route, and I was just an eyelash off of the timing, and the cornerback just snags. There it is, right there. Look at that, right there. Just a little too late, and the cornerback stopped in his tracks, attacked the ball, and snagged it. And like I said, that happens if your timing is not right. And I'm definitely facing a lot of man-to-man this year, because man-to-man is pretty decent. It's at its best where it's ever been in Madden. You know, out routes do get snagged more than ever. Same thing as comebacks and things like that. Whereas in Madden 13 or 25, unless you shaded, you had no chance of stopping an out route. Now, out routes are still effective, but it's a lot tougher to squeeze in that throw, because the defenders, they break so quickly on when you're starting your cut. Oh, maybe my first kickoff return. No, I haven't had kickoff return rain against me yet, nor have I been able to run one back. So hopefully that's something we can try and figure out, because I usually find a good way to be able to run kickoff returns. In Madden 13, it was running from one side to the other. You know, try and veer to the right, then curve all the way around. Last year, it was if you get yourself a good double juke, you were able to get some daylight. This year, I don't know. But I usually figure out something that has me running kickbacks at a decent rate. Hopefully, we could find something this year. So, here we go back again defensively. And like I said, he's doing a very good job of getting rid of the ball extremely quick. And it's definitely frustrating. Right there, nice little block shed. And that's what I like about this defense. He goes for it on 4th down, and he ends up picking up the first down, and that right there is extremely frustrating. Knowing that your boy playing sim style, baby. Not playing when I say 4th down swag, and when I say sim, just means, you know, I'm kicking field goals and I'm punting the ball on 4th downs. Where my opponents rarely do you run into something like that, like 4th down. Here he goes again. Thankfully, we got a huge block shed up the middle. Now, I'm not frustrated, nor am I upset that my opponents go for it. You know, they have the opportunity to do whatever it is, you know, they have to do. You know, I decide to play this way because it forces me to be a better player, a better thinker, and a better Madden just overall player, you know. And other people go for it on 4th down because they feel, you know, that gives them the better chance to win the game. And I'm not mad at them for that. What I'm upset is my 4th down defense. I hate the fact that I just crumble in key situations when it comes to being able to stop somebody. If I could stop people consistently on 4th downs, I would win a good amount more games. But the fact is I can't, and that's why I get so upset when people go for it on 4th down, because I already know there's a high chance they're going to be able to succeed on that. And it's extremely, extremely frustrating, because even getting somebody to 4th down isn't easy for me. So when I finally do get them there and I see they come out in like an offensive set, I'm like, oh, great, he's going to get it, isn't he? He ends up holding us to a field goal right there. A little over 5 minutes remaining. So I feel like one more stop possibly can end the game if we're able to go on ahead and have ourselves one more successful drive. But it all starts, you know, right here. I definitely do not want to let him get the lead. Worst case scenario, just try and hold him for a field goal and see what we can do from there. So he backs up right here. And like I said, those quick little routes right there are just doing a very good job. 4th down, I definitely did a run commit, but unfortunately he ends up picking up the 1st down. He drops back, goes over the seams really quickly. He ends up finding a receiver streaking. And like really quick, just get rid of the ball. Right here is actually one of the few times he stand in a pocket for a little bit. So a little over 3 minutes remaining, man. Just keep him out of the end zone. He can tie the game, that's fine. Just keep him out of the end zone. Do not let him get this lead. So Michael Vick scrolls over, and again, he's continuing, just throwing really quickly to those flats. 4th down right here, goes over the middle, and we deny that quicker than the Puerto Rican trying to get it alone, baby. And we have an opportunity to win this game right here. We don't even need to score. All we really got to do is be able to play keep away and waste some time. So if we can do that, game can possibly be over right here, right now. So good run by Bernard, being able to make it a nice little run. He doesn't call a timeout, so he wastes as much time as possible. Standing in a pocket, I just make a bad throw. Bad decision by me. Right here, wide open, and Dalton just overthrows him, forcing us to punt the ball, and what a beauty we do. So throw on the epic music. Now, you see us flopping like LeBron James, jumping like a fish out of water, trying to waste more time. 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining for him. Is he going to be able to win this game? Again, he's continuing hitting me up the seams. I have yet to adjust to that route, and he does it again, back to back. And right now he's getting closer to being in position to tie the game. But again, another pass right up the seams, and he ends up taking the lead, giving me only 38 seconds to retaliate, and I do not feel confident whatsoever. I do not like my chances to be able to come through and win this game. I need a touchdown. Field goal does nothing for me. So first play, we drop back, and we're looking for AJ Green, and whoop, we hit him with a corner route. Oh, we have some room. All we gotta do is outrun him, stay on the sidelines, and tiptoe back. Tiptoeing on my cleats on the inside, and we end up staying inbounds and scoring a touchdown, scoring on the very next play. So he scores a touchdown, I score a touchdown, and we leave him 24 seconds remaining. We have the lead. A field goal does tie the game, so a touchdown is not necessary for him, but I'm sure he wants to go on ahead and end this game right here, right now. So we play a little bit man-to-man. He goes over the middle, had it in his hand, but he drops it. That right there would have been huge for him. He would have been at midfield with one timeout left, but thankfully for us, he ends up dropping it, followed by a poor throw by Michael Vick right there. 10 seconds remaining. We swat that down. He only has enough time for one more play. And thankfully, we get the block shot from Geno Smith that allows us to kneel the ball and win this game. That's the end of the game, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, I have plenty of good gameplay coming your way. Wow, what a good game. I did not think I was going to win. I'll be honest, because I'm not confident offensively, but thankfully he ran a cover one, and I spotted it immediately, went to the corner route, and he kind of clicked onto his guy, got him out of position, which allowed me to not even have to worry about him, and I just outran everybody. Woo! That's the end of the game, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS. Appreciate the support, man, the likes, the favorites, the shares, all that good stuff. You guys are the best. I'm out.